Thank you, Travis. Good evening, viewers, and welcome to tonight's regional news. We begin with a story from Trinidad and Tobago. The grandmother of a 9-month-old Salaline Ramsarup, who died after being fed poison in her tea on Wednesday, is calling on parents to love their children. A female relative who allegedly confessed to the act remained in police custody on Thursday. The baby's step-grandmother, Sharmila Dionarine, on Thursday said while she loved the 30-year-old suspect, she hoped that she remain incarcerated. She has to face the penalty and I wish to God she never comes back, she said. Dionarine recalled she left her busy Corner New Grant home just after midday on Wednesday to visit a relative. While going on the way, almost approaching the highway, she got a phone call from one of her relatives to come back home and that the 9-month-old baby is gasping for breath. She said when she left home, the child was healthy and playing. However, before Dionarine could reach home, she was told to head to the Princestown District Health Facility, where she saw the child stretched out and they were trying to give her oxygen. She added that the infant was transferred to the San Fernando General Hospital, where she died around 6:30 p.m. She stated that in the past, the suspect complained of being frustrated over the baby having insufficient milk and cereal, but Dionarine said she had provided new tins of the products. Dionarine informed that Salaline was a happy child who was always laughing. Some news from St. Lucia. St. Lucia has begun the process of replacing the London-based Privy Council as its final court. The Philip Pierre administration in a statement said that the island is hoping to become the 5th CARICOM country to join the Trinidad-based Caribbean Court of Justice that was established in 2001 to replace the Privy Council of Britain. The other CARICOM countries that are members of both the original and appellate jurisdiction of the CCJ are Barbados, Belize, Guyana, and Dominica. The CCJ also acts as an international tribunal interpreting the revised Treaty of Chaguaramas that governs the regional integration movement. Attorney General Leslie Mondesir said the island's accession to the CCJ brings the country one step closer to attaining full independence. In April of this year, we signaled to the government of the United Kingdom our intention to terminate appeals to the Privy Council, the Attorney General said. This is a necessary step by virtue of Section 41 of their Constitution. We tell you now that Cubans will cast the ballots this Sunday on whether to approve a new family code that will legalize gay marriage and boost women's rights, with the government urging citizens to vote yes despite anger over the worst economic crisis in decades. The communist-run government, along with the vanguard of Latin America's left, has in the last week flooded state-run media with stories and celebratory images promoting a vote in favor of the code. The campaign has included promotional spots on radio and television, as well as tweets from President Miguel Canel, who has called a yes vote a vote in favor of democracy. The new 100-page code would cement Cuba's laws around progressive social policy, legalizing same-sex marriage and civil unions, allowing same-sex couples to adopt children, and promoting equal sharing of domestic rights and responsibilities. There are no reliable opinion polls in Cuba, but historically, referendums in the country have passed by huge majorities and with a more than 90% turnout. Sunday's vote, however, will be the first of its kind since mobile internet was legalized in December 2018. This has allowed dissenting views to spread more widely. Now for our final story. The director of the Pan American Health Organization, Dr. Carissa Etienne, has warned that while the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic continues to kill an estimated 4,000 lives weekly in the Americas and monkeypox case rise, the polio virus has now been detected among unvaccinated communities in New York. As a result, the Dominica-born PAHO official is calling on countries, including those in the Caribbean, to urgently strengthen surveillance and routine vaccination campaigns. Dr. Etienne told reporters that although the United States has mounted a swift public health response following the detection, polio is a disease that she has never expected to see in the region again. That has brought us to the end of tonight's regional news. Thank you for watching. Back to you, Travis.